to this day. Eddie Hearns. To this day. Wilder, I'm ready. I'm ready. Who are you? Who are you? Dawson. Let's go. Eddie. Eddie. YouTube playing with my notifications. It's cool though. What up, guys? It's your boy T-Dub with Plays in the Sports. We are here. We are live. Yet again, YouTube throwing some salt on your boy, doing their best impression of Salt Bay. Like, T-Dub, how you trying to go live, huh? Throw a little salt on you right there. Guys, this is honestly a pretty open mic. I know I got Joshua and Wilder as a thumbnail, but I need a thumbnail, right? You know, pretty much talk about whatever's coming up next. We can get this work. We can talk about Canelo, Jacob, Joshua, Dylan White, Luis Ortiz, who is fighting this weekend. I'll be calling Ortiz fight, and also I would be calling Eric Landy Laura. We'll get this work, guys. Right now, I'm finna, while I'm warming my vocal cords up, let's get a little rundown of what's coming up. Instantly, Eric Landy Laura versus Brian Castano. Barcade Center Showtime. And I got Eric Landy Laura. Laura's one of them guys, man, that he's one of them guys that he's been so good for a long time. His loss against Paul Williams was definitely questionable, and his loss against Canelo was another one many people thought he won. The one that they can say, no, listen, I mean, it was a good match. It's a hell of a matchup, but, you know, that Jared Hurd, you you might have lost that one. That's probably the clearest of the losses out of Eric Landy Laura. This is another guy that's not getting any younger. But I do believe that he's going to be victorious tonight. Remember, guys, I'm going live commentating for this fourth fight, also versus Ortiz, which is why I'm not going to allow this stream to be that long. As you can see, I'm struggling. I need to sip on some tea so I can give you guys this work. And on the undercard, remember, Ortiz, guys, listen, man, Ortiz going to come out tonight and try to make a statement. Ortiz is going to come out tonight and try to make a statement. He's going to probably challenge either not Dylan White, but Wilder or Joshua. And if I was Ortiz, what I would say is, listen, I know I can get the big boys next. Joshua already tied up. Wilder, there's a slant chance, but he might take his mandatory route. But I want that White. I want that Dylan White smoke. He already ducked me, son. He already ducked me, son. And Ortiz did duck. Not Ortiz. Dylan White. Dylan White did duck. He had multiple chances. Multiple chances to face Ortiz. And he didn't. So, I want to see that next. And to be honest, hear me clear. If Wilder fights his mandatory Dominique Brazil. White should fight him. White should fight him. Anthony Joshua didn't want to pay White the money he should have paid him. Right? But he pays Miller that money. Right? So he didn't take the money that Josh wanted to give him. It's looking like he may not get that Brazil work, especially since Eddie Hearn is saying that he would pay Deontay Wilder $15 million for the Dominique Brazil fight. 15 smackaroos. Now, listen, guys, we know Eddie Hearn. You gotta take it with a grain of salt. You got to. You have to, man. Eddie's one of them guys, man, listen. Eddie lied to you about what you did yesterday. Come on, man. You know, you woke up, you watched the Pornhub, jacked off a little bit, then you went to sleep. You know, like, what are you talking about, dude? I worked overnight at the gas station. What are you talking about? But if it's true, if Eddie Hearn some kind of way decided that the truth was better, maybe Eddie Hearn was, or maybe he got an enlightenment, like the movie Field of Dreams. Tell the truth, it will work. Tell the truth, it will work. If you pay him, he will fight. If you pay him, he will fight. Maybe, just maybe, he want to make this. Actually, I'm hoping that it's like, listen, man, I'm tired of games. I'm tired of them. All right, I'm tired of them. I want to get Joshua this fight before Wilder lose, and the fight gonna lose its value because he was so close against Fury losing. I want to make that fight. The $15 million is real. 60-40 split in your hometown for the first fight is real. And in some kind of way, they can make, if that's really hold some water. If that, I'm just saying, I'm assuming that the water, the cup he pouring that water in is not a styrofoam cup with the bottom cut out. I'm assuming it got something there, right? Hold it up, got something there, right? You can hold something in that cup. Because we all know that sometimes Eddie Hearn tells the type of stuff that can be like water running through a stream. You just go right through it. But if it's true, and Deontay Wilder fights is mandatory, Dominique Brazil, if Ortiz get the win tonight, and I want your opinion. All opinions are accepted. Almost like Trump. Make opinions great again. Make opinions great again. White should face Ortiz. Bob's in the building. Both have been a threat to most their whole career. Which ones, Bob? Let me know which ones. Who's been a threat? Both have been a threat to most their whole career. Tell me, Wilder and Ortiz? I think that's what you're talking about. But guys, honestly, it's time. It's time to get Ortiz versus Dillian Whyte. And if Dillian Whyte beats Ortiz, he brought himself in the light. He's in that light now. It's not that if he beats Ortiz, I guarantee it'll be way more accepted for a rematch against Joshua or a first time against Deontay Wilder. Facts. Cubans. Oh, yeah, Cubans. Talking about Eric Landon Lara and Luis Ortiz. You know, if Lara wins tonight, he should be back up there. You know, I'm gonna be honest. He shouldn't have failed that far, to be honest. He was the champion. He lost his title. Okay, he lost it in a close fight that Bob brought to my attention. Bob said, T-Dub, whatever happened to them ordering a rematch with him and Hurd? Whatever happened to that? I don't know. I know Hurd got hurt, right? And he came back, he had a tune-up belt, right? I don't know. It's like any talks of that is gone. You know? But we have to see what happens next. We have to see what happens tonight. Listen, I'm calling this fight tonight. It's going to be a party. I'm going to be there. Loda's going to be there. We're going to have something right here for you guys. We're also going to have, guys, listen, this is new. This is the Stream MVP, right? Donate to the stream. Not only would it be on a replay if somebody look on it, but I'm going to make sure it stays throughout the video by putting your name right there. And it's going to pop up live. As long as I can see it, it's going to pop up live. And guys, every now and then, get a chance to see Lola dance in the flames. Go ahead, Lola. Give him a little preview. Give him a little preview, Lola. There you go. Ain't she bad? Look at that. Look at that. You can't get that on Pornhub nowhere. Look at that. Woo! Not too much. Not too much. All right. But if Ortiz wins, man, he should fight Dillian Whyte next. And then the winner between Ortiz and Dillian Whyte, I think, should be the mandatory for the WBC title. Now remember, if Wilder just fights his mandatory Brazil, that's not going to be enforced, you know, within at least another year. But Wilder doesn't have to wait a year to fight him, because if he fights Joshua, maybe he does fight Joshua, maybe it's not. Maybe things break down. But if they do make, let's say, White's win the mandatory, he's in line to get that fight. And the one thing I don't like about, you know, White is, White, to me, what's it is? Tyson Fury has taken a page out of Dillian Whyte's handbook. WBC ordered Ortiz versus White. White said, no, I'm not going to do it, right? And he didn't do it. To me, it is saying that the boxers nowadays, if you're big enough, you don't need the title. Because you can turn down the title. You can get removed for their rankings, assuming they do remove it. And you can still get the title shot. Now, maybe this is what Tyson Fury is believing. Maybe Tyson Fury is believing that, listen, I don't need the title. Fuck them making me mandatory. Or make an order in the fight. I don't care. They can order all they want. Drop me for your rankings. I don't care. Because I know for a fact that Deontay Wilder fighting me is a huge fight. If you order it or not. I don't have to do it on your terms. I can do it on my terms. I'm just assuming that that is something he may be thinking. Because look at Ortiz. Listen, it's not a bad throw. Do we like it? No. But look at Ortiz. And look at Dillian Whyte. That was ordered. Whyte turned it down. Tried to go the pull-out route. They won the purse bid. Turned it down. Then he fought Parker. But think about this. He fought Parker. He never dropped from the WBC rankings after they ordered him to fight Ortiz. He still remains number one. To me, that lets any fighter know that I don't have to follow you. I can just say no. It's like once a kid find out that you can't do nothing to him in public, And then you tell him, sit down, Timmy. Sit down, Timmy. Fuck you, Mom. You sit down, Mom. Make me. Just like the little kid that slapped his mom on Dr. Phil. Wow! How does it feel? How does it feel? I know they would have locked me up today because I would have hauled off and slapped the shit out of him back. Wow! Now you answer me. How does it feel? Yeah, I don't care child abuse or not. Ain't nobody gonna slap me. Ain't no kid gonna put hands on me, slap me, and think you guys gonna get comfort. Do what you have to do. What you have to do. But I guarantee the second time he come around with that, he gonna double think it. Next time he say, how does it? I wasn't gonna say it, Dad. I wasn't gonna say it. I was gonna say, how's your day, Dad? Oh, okay. I'm just practicing. Because I know any moment you can say something stupid. Ha ha, mother. But not only did White not get dropped, because he was going to be basically the second mandatory. Mandatory B and then Brazil's mandatory A. So he said no to Ortiz. And then they ordered Brazil versus White. So instead of making him the second mandatory by him saying no, you rewarded him and gave him a prime spot to be the mandatory. Right? Why should anybody listen to the sanctioned bodies? If you have a name, why? It doesn't make any sense. And now, if Deontay Wilder fights Dominic Brazil, which he should, get his mandatory out the way. Dominic Brazil gonna come for him. He's tall. He got his courage built up. To me, he keep his head right up in the air. To me, I think Deontay Wilder is gonna rock and sock that head square. I think we are gonna see a tree fall. We're gonna see one of them tall trees in the forest fall. Brazil is gonna be like, when he get hit from Deontay Wilder, he's gonna start singing that McDonald's song. Do you believe in magic? And I hope you do. You ever have a friend that's punching you? Do you believe in magic? Wilder's gonna make him see stars. Some people believe that Brazil's gonna actually stand a chance. Me personally, I don't think so. I think Wilder versus Brazil is a 6-round fight. I think Brazil gonna come out. He gonna do some things, but I think it's a 6-round fight. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder was a 12-round fight because Tyson Fury moved and moved. Move it, move it. Brazil doesn't move like that. You'll get a head knocked off. And then, after he beats Brazil, Tyson Fury or Ortiz, I don't know what's going to happen there. And then we get the mega fight. The one that settles it all. Who will be undisputed? Woo! There's going to be so many people that's going to ride with Anthony Joshua. And there's going to be so many people that's going to ride with Deontay Wilder. But I'm going to say this. On that night, one of them giants is going to take a ride. I do not believe that this would be a 12-round fight. I do not. Someone's getting knocked down. Heck, they both might get knocked down. But for a factoroo, somebody's getting knocked out. What's good? Salute, J1 Pro. What it do? Talk to your boy T-Dub, man. Dog, man, YouTube ain't showing me no love, man. My notifications not going out. They're not putting me in feeds. It's cool though. You know, it made me think that I must have slept with somebody's daughter that's high up in YouTube. It's a possibility. He dogged me. But let me get off here, guys. I got to save this voice. I repeat, I am going live, covering the Ortiz and the Lara fight, live, full fight commentating. Telling you guys, it's exciting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna call it like it is so good that you're gonna be like, God damn, this might be better than the goddamn fight. Hands down. And I'm gonna give you that word. And then afterwards, I won't be able to talk. But it's cool. If I can, I would love to catch that John Jones fight. But it's something that's telling me it's going to happen at the same time as either Ortiz or Lara. But I will watch it. But guys, I look forward to seeing you all tonight. Please smash the like button. Please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I know lately it doesn't even matter because you're not getting notifications. But still hit it anyway. It's your boy T-Dog. Here is what's plays in the sport.